We'll have a moment of silent meditation and pledge to the flag. Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'd like to call this meeting of the Monongalia County Commission to order. Let the record reflect that Commissioner Bloom and Commissioner Sikora are present. Commissioner Arnett is not here today. Move on with consent and approval with our administrator, Renetta McClure.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We have no exonerations. Minutes for May 19th, 2021. Vouchers, General County Fund, $42,451.18. Coal Severance, $623.27. Chestnut Ridge Park, $3,173.34. Mason-Dixon Park, $250. Assessor's valuation, $59.84. Payroll, $945,642.12. Purchasing card vouchers, General County Fund, $35,495.23. Coal Severance, $128.22. 911, $430.33. Home Confinement, $38.76. Chestnut Ridge Park, $170.98. Mason-Dixon Park, $564.60. Assessor's valuation, $95.45, for a voucher total of $1,029,123.32. We have position vacancies for boards and authorities listed on our website, and fiduciary orders for May 26, 2021.
Motion.
Move for approval.
Second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Do we have any separate fiduciary issues?
No.
Okay. Next item on the agenda is introduction of new employees, personnel changes. We have Sheriff Palmer. We have Chief Deputy Ralston here.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
On the sheriff's behalf, I'd like to introduce Dustin Bradford. He is, or has been, a dispatcher at Morgantown Police Department for about 2.5 years. His brother is actually a police officer for Morgantown Police Department. The sheriff has hired him with an effective start date of June the 1st as a deputy sheriff to fill one of our vacancies.
Move for approval.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Welcome. Welcome to the county.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other personnel changes?
Nope.
Okay. Now I have comments from the public. Open the comments from the public portion. And since I do not see any public, we'll go ahead and close comments from the public. Colleen and Grants? None?
Comments
Okay.
for grants?
Correspondence.
Received a couple of items after the agenda was already completed. The first is a warn notice from, is it Beatrice?
Beatrice? Yes.
Okay. And it's regarding the Milan plant phased closing. So that will be here in our office if anyone wants to look at it. And we received a request from Morgantown Community Resources. This is regarding Hazel's House of Hope. Apparently, Senator Capito has opened up her earmarks application process, and they are requesting a letter of support for Morgantown Community Resources regarding grant earmark funds for Senator Capito. This is the same letter that you all approved for Joe Manchin,
Okay.
Senator Manchin. So we just
Change the name. I so move.
Second. All those in favor of going ahead and signing the letter?
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
okay.
And again, just for the record, the other one wasn't wasn't on the agenda either. These
Right, they just pop up.
requests for, a lot of these grants require a letter of approval or at least acknowledgement from the local body. So since these are not really fiduciary items, I don't really have an
Yeah,
issue with.
you're not pledging any support.
Yes.
Or you're not pledging any financial support.
Yeah,
anyway.
we're just saying that we were aware of the project and in favor of it.
Yes. And then we also had a request submitted this morning regarding the communications equipment that is temporarily fixed to the CNX tower out on Klondike Hill in Daybrook. This is regarding it's the temporary equipment to supplement the communications for the western end for the 911 center. This is just an extension of that agreement through December 31st.
Okay, and this is
So-
a no-cost extension.
Correct.
Right, so moved.
Second, and for discussion sake, this is through the end of the year, so we shouldn't need another extension. But do you want to modify your motion so that this extension and any future extensions?
Yeah, I would modify it to add
Any
just,
future non-cost extensions
non-cost extensions.
could just be signed off by the administrator or the
Yes.
president. Okay? So we have a first and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
I have two.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Just so you know, I contacted Tim Fitchett. I've received numerous calls about East Oak Cemetery, the grass and what's going on there, and I'm not sure what we can do, but at least I passed that on to Tim. And then I just received today a letter from a Connie Klaus that I'm going to also turn over to Tim, but I'm not sure what we can do about a concern of property that is owned by the Division of Land and Stream and the ditches. But I'm not sure what we can do, but I will turn it over to him for him to look at it. I'm not sure. Thank you.
All right. Unfinished business. We have none?
None.
New business. To consider for approval requisition number 47 for the University Town Center Series 2017 Administrative Expense Fund.
Request is for $2,845, and those funds will be paid to MuniCap for their services to the district.
So moved.
Let's move to approve requisition 47 as presented. The second, all those in favor say aye. Aye. To consider request submitted by VFW Post 548 for the use of the courthouse square on May 31st, 2021 to conduct a wreath laying ceremony.
So moved.
Second, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Doesn't really need any explanation. To consider for approval requisition number 41 for the Morgantown Industrial Park Series 2017A Phase 2 Project Fund.
Position is for $425,801.87. Those funds will be paid to Morgantown Utility Board, Adrian Enterprises, Dominion Energy, and the Thrasher Group.
Do I have a motion to approve requisition 41 as presented?
So moved.
Second, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Any other new business?
No, sir.
Okay. We'll have reports from elected officials or department supervisors. Don't see any. Reports from county commissioners. Tom?
Yeah, just quickly, again, on Monday, we had that special commission meeting, and I do want to thank all those involved, from the attorneys to Ryan Lynch and everyone, UNITCAP, and all these other companies that have put all this together, and to make the Westridge development one of the top economic centers in the state, and especially with this going on during COVID. I'm looking forward to seeing more development out there and some other interesting jobs. I really do want to thank everyone. I don't think people realize what it was like to get it done in several weeks, and I do appreciate that. The only other thing I want to say is I'm receiving numerous phone calls, and I know the president also is, which is exciting, but I'm not sure what we can do. There's a lot of interest right now of building new tennis courts. I would love to see new tennis courts. I'm not sure how we're going to do that or how we'll get involved, but I do like that there's interest, and I agree. When you go to other places and look at some of the recreational facilities and come here, it would be great to have those. But I'll leave it at that. Thank you.
Thank you. Since last Wednesday, last Thursday, I had my Milan Park Executive Board meeting. Then we had our jail bill meeting with the representatives at the Justice Center. And then we had our MMPO meeting last Thursday night. Other than that, it's been a fairly light schedule for meetings. As Commissioner Bloom mentioned, we had a special meeting on Monday to approve the orders to start the process for a bond issuance for Westridge, our development. Yesterday, I had a rating call with Moody's to discuss the county's financial position and basically answer any of them questions as they're reviewing our rating and going to provide an update to our rating. Today's a regular day. Tomorrow I have a Board of Health meeting, and we may or may not have staff reports on Friday, depending on whether we take care of them today. And my comments are light also. I do want to thank everybody that did participate in the bond issuance, from our attorneys, Tom Amon, Jason Turner. I always forget Jason's last name. Carrie Cecil, who's the developer's attorney, Rob Steptoe from Cruz and Associates, the other Cruz and Associates employees, KeyBank, Municap, everybody that was working towards pulling this together pretty quickly. We started talking about 2 weeks ago, and usually this is a months long process. So we pulled it together pretty quick, and we're getting initial reports that it's a really good time for these bonds to be issued. So thanks to everybody that pulled together on that. Lastly, it's Memorial Day weekend, and I wish all of our employees, all of our county residents, a safe Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully people can have a semi-normal Memorial Day weekend, and we'll get back here and keep working on county business next week. So,
Yes. Move for adjournment.
we have a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye. We be gone.
Thank you.